Honor your right to experiment with your life. So this week's Sunday post is actually a share from a post that I made a few days ago on Instagram, but I wanted to add a bit more to it and make it into an article here because it really bears repeating and I want everyone to hear it. So, people have this idea that you should always be in the done phase of your life or know exactly who you are, where you're going, what you like, what you want to do, who you want to be, how you want to be, what hobbies you love, what career moves you want to make next, what your beliefs are, what they aren't, etc. When the truth is, we're in a constant state of flux. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. There is no done phase. You don't just get to experiment and find out who you are for a tiny window in your freaking teens, okay? You can keep rebelling from things that don't suit you. You can keep bending the rules to fit you. You can keep trying new things. You can keep experimenting with who you are now and what you like now and what you don't like now. What you want to do now and what you don't want to do now, what you want to try now. You can be a set creature for the rest of your days if you want to. If that makes you happy, yes. But that's not some requirement. People say things like, I never do this anymore. I should do more of that. Who said? Or they say, I do too much of this. I shouldn't do that. Who said? Why did you believe it? What's wrong with who you're being now? You can change it anytime you feel like changing it, but forcing yourself to change it because you're bad/wrong for not being, quote, where you should be in life is a recipe for always being not enough. Not there yet, not done, not fully baked. But you're the fully baked version of you in this instant. The height of your soul's potential is here now. And it looks exactly like this in this moment. And it's still in process. And it always will be. Always. Experimenting with your life is a forever process. You can let go of the image in your mind where you're supposed to know who you want to be by 18, become them, and then live the rest of your life being them. Those days are not only over, they were never really here to begin with. But that image might still live in your mind. We are always changing. That's what we do. Because that's what life does. And we're that. So you can experiment with your life, your work, your business, your hair, your clothes, your style, your beliefs, your mind. Just the same whether you're 20 or 90. All it requires is your desire and your power to claim how you like it now. How do you like it now? Maybe not how you liked it yesterday or last year, but now. And how about now? And how about now? Like, whose rules are you living under about your style or about business practices and methods or about strategies or about best practices in life or about what you should eat or what you should drink and how and when? And why do you give your power away like that? Your power to experiment, your power to be your own authority, your power to taste, to try things, to see what feels good to you, and then to see what feels good to you now, and let it change, and let it evolve. The spice of life is discovery and fresh, brand newness. So is it any wonder when we shut that down, we feel that lackluster feeling, we lose that spark. So that doesn't mean, when I say fresh, brand newness, that doesn't mean new in terms of age or modern or anything. New or new to this world, but maybe new to you. So it could be an antique, but if it's new to you, it's a whole new experience. It's a whole new thing. You're having a whole new experience with a very old thing. So it's not about that kind of newness, but it's about what's new and fresh to you. What sparks that aliveness, that discovery, that spirit of discovery? So this week, I'd love for you to just have a look at some of your choices and simply ask yourself if they're even yours. Or if they were someone else's choices or recommendations that you just picked up and thought and assumed they were best for you. Or maybe it was a past version of you's choice, but maybe the now you wants to make a different choice. So let's see what this one wants to do. Let's see what this now you wants to do. You have so much power, sweet peas. Play with it. Let yourself play with it. Don't be afraid to get it wrong. There's no such thing. There's just information that you're gathering, discovery that you're discovering, and logging for your journey ahead. It's all good fuel for more fun. And as always, if you need some help with that, all of my work is all about self-discovery on some level. So have yourself a peek at sunnychapman.com/work-with-me and pick what you like. And I will see you there or next Sunday. Bye.